He's so funny. Me and my friend Jamie asked me to go to see if her car would fit at the KMEL free car giveaway. Snoop Dogg was getting rid of one of his cars to the radio station. So hundreds and hundreds of people at Eastridge Mall, you could imagine. Early 1999, January, I think. And so it was a lot of people, you know. So closer and closer we get to the car, you know, everybody's key didn't work because only one key and there was hundreds of people. And so Jamie was like, I don't know, probably the 25th person. And so, you know, people had kids and, you know, tussling and shoving. So the person behind me bumped into me. So I turned around and I said, do you want to excuse yourself? You always go around bumping into people? I think you owe me an apology. And his face went from to... So he said something quirky and funny like, well, will a hug do? And I'm like, I'll take two. You know me, I always gotta have more. So we stood there hugging, like we were old-time war buddies or something, you know. That's how Vince and I got started in 1999, 98, 99. I had just moved to a brand new apartment building. The building was new, the paint was new. No one had ever slept in that bed because it came furnished, I think. Yeah, I didn't move a bed, did I? No. Brand new everything. Everything still had plastic on it. And the paint still smelled wet, you know? So, of course, you know, we swapped numbers and... oh, God, we just, you know, lay in bed for all day Saturday and just dream, you know? We just hug and dream. And he'd talk about going to, you know, find his perfect bride in Vietnam and how he was going to do it and the odds he was at with his father. That changed, by the way. Tasha told him, after you get married, everything's going to change. No. I said, yeah, better be careful. You might even want a kid. Oh, hell no. I never want children. So... see, that's what he used to always tell him, you know, I'll be your getaway, just come on. Because I could sense something not right, but he didn't tell me for years that he was actually homeless at the time. I met him. He drove this old little 750 Suzuki or something. Small motorcycle, for those of you who don't know bikes. And it was just so funny. You know, because he just had so much pride. You know, so anyway, he'd come over and I'd, of course, cook. I've got this thing for cooking for men. So, Vince, could you bring me one, please? I think that's asking for too much. Just one sweet, wonderful guy like yourself who's very blunt, like me, into music and the arts and computers. He had this like 1,000-page website. It was so intricate. He sold little knick-knack things. I can't. Anyway, it was a very eclectic collection. So he had his huge website and his, you know, top-of-the-line, latest and usually best cell phone, and his cigar collection, guitar collection, and he was awesome. He played like 6 different instruments. And this is one of the many pieces he created. Doctor. Yeah, that is a pun for those of you who know my other name, but anyway. Great times. Really great times. Thanks, Vince. I had one friend I could call at midnight and say, hey, come get me out of jail. He would be him. It's so funny how I go through the step-by-step process of, you know, the planning wedding and the in and out of court systems, you know, when you marry. And boy, he had everything down to a T. Not to mention, of course, he had all of his other friends that his life primarily became around, I assume. And he is just an awesome guy. You know. So Vince, I know you're looking at this. Could you just let one great guy for me drop out of the ceiling, drop out of the ceiling, drop out of the sky? Okay, you can wrap him in a pretty pink bow and deliver him to my door. That would be great. That would be really great. I'd appreciate that. It'd be nice to have a great guy in my life for a change. Another great guy like you. It's so funny, we were the type of people that could not talk except May 30th of every year. Oh, and his birthday. And I'd call and wish him happy anniversary every May 30th. 5 years they were happily married. It's so odd to even say that because so many people aren't today, you know. Well, Vince, you can still lay your head on me. Take that awful easy off oven spray cleaner out of my house. Yeah, you know I hate smells. It's gonna be a great day. Have a great day, everyone. Love yourself. Forgive and love someone you thought you couldn't. Forgive yourself for not calling on their anniversary. Go have a great day.